Imagine this for a second. You're walking through the city, minding your own business, and suddenly you catch this silhouette in the corner of your eye. It's low, wide, elegant, but it has that unmistakable Range Rover presence. And before you know it, this thing glides past you like a luxury yacht on wheels. That's what Land Rover is aiming for with the upcoming 2026 Range Rover Sedan. Yeah, I know, a Range Rover Sedan sounds wild, but trust me, this might just be one of the coolest surprises coming in the luxury world. Range Rover has been known for dominating the SUV space forever. Big, bold, off-road kings with interiors that feel like private jet lounges. But now they're stepping into sedan territory, and they're doing it in full Range Rover style. The 2026 sedan is shaping up to be this perfect blend of luxury car elegance and that unmistakable British rugged confidence. Let's talk about the design first, because this is where the magic really hits you. The sedan has this long, sleek body that feels like a luxury flagship from a distance. But up close, you see all those signature Range Rover cues. The tall, squared-off grille, the clean body lines, the floating roof effect. Everything feels familiar, but refined in a new shape. The headlights are slimmer than what we're used to, almost blade-like, giving the car this calm but confident stare. And the stance? Oh man, this thing sits wide and planted. It's not trying to look like a sports car. It's giving luxury, authority, and that move-out-of-my-way energy without even revving the engine. The rear has that modern Range Rover simplicity, narrow LED taillights, clean panels, and a subtle spoiler that blends into the trunk line. It's the kind of car that looks expensive even before you know the price. The clean, almost minimalist design language makes it look like it was sculpted in a wind tunnel by someone with a taste for quiet power. Now, under the hood, Range Rover is stepping into the future without losing what makes them, them. The 2026 sedan is expected to come with a refined hybrid powertrain, giving it that smooth, silent, electric cruising around town, and then that surge of power when the gas engine kicks in. It's the kind of setup that gives you the best of both worlds. Efficiency when you want it, performance when you need it. And knowing Range Rover, it's going to sound and feel incredibly polished. No harsh transitions, no weird lag, just clean, seamless power. But here's the fun part. Even though it's a sedan, Land Rover is still making sure it carries some of that off-road DNA. You're not going rock crawling in this thing, obviously, but they're giving it adjustable suspension, better ride height control, and enough capability to handle rougher roads or weekend getaways without blinking. Think of it like the sedan that refuses to be limited by typical sedan expectations. Smooth city cruiser, Monday through Friday. Surprisingly capable weekend escape car when you feel like disappearing into nature for a bit. Inside is where Range Rover always flexes, and for the 2026 sedan, they're going even harder. Picture this, a clean, ultra-modern cabin with huge screens that feel like they're floating. Premium leather everywhere, brushed metal accents, and that warm ambient lighting that makes the whole car feel like a lounge. The seats are rumored to have new massage modes, deeper cushioning, and more adjustments than your living room recliner. It's that kind of comfort where you sit down and instantly feel like you're in first class. And of course, Range Rover's known for making their cabins whisper quiet. Expect acoustic glass, better insulation, and that airy, wide feel that makes long drives feel like you're gliding. Rear passengers are also going to love this car. More legroom, more reclining, and a setup that feels like it was made for VIPs. Technology is getting a huge upgrade too. Faster software, cleaner menus, better voice control, and an interface that just feels more intuitive. No clutter, no overwhelm, just a luxury tech experience done right. Pricing is where things get interesting. With all the luxury, new engineering, and that Range Rover prestige, don't expect this thing to be cheap. Most early estimates put it somewhere in the high 80K range to start. And fully loaded? Yeah, it's going to flirt with six figures. But honestly, this car isn't trying to compete with the budget luxury sedans. It's aiming for that S-Class, 7 Series, A8 crowd, and maybe even steal a few customers from them. Comparing it to past Range Rovers is almost funny because, well, it's a sedan. But that's what makes it exciting. It takes the essence of what people love about Range Rover, the presence, the luxury, the confidence, and pours it into a new shape. If the traditional Range Rovers feel like the kings of the SUV world, this sedan feels like the prince stepping onto the throne of luxury sedans with something fresh to prove. And honestly, it might work. People want something new, something elegant but not boring, something luxurious but not predictable. And the 2026 Range Rover Sedan feels like it's going to hit that sweet spot beautifully. So yeah, that's the upcoming 2026 Range Rover Sedan. Sleek design, hybrid power, a little off-road soul, a ridiculously comfortable interior, and a price tag that definitely reminds you this is a luxury experience. If Range Rover pulls this off, we might be looking at a brand new player in the high-end sedan world. Let me know what you think. Should Range Rover even be making a sedan? Do you think it's going to disrupt the luxury market? Or is it just a bold experiment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around. We've got plenty more future rides to explore.